You know, there's something else we didn't talk about. We didn't talk about Rainier Beach. We didn't talk about the Rainier Beach incident. And just kind of going back to, you asked me what was going on in the first couple of months. Well, we were formed in the middle of April. And so at the end of May, we had been getting all these calls from the community about all these various things, and I had, we had to write a weekly report to central headquarters, and then my report I had written to Bobby about all the calls we were getting from the community. So he told me, he said, we're not here to take the place of the police, and we can't be answering all these community calls. So Rainier Beach at that time was an predominantly all-white high school. There were a handful of black students that were going out there, however, at the time. So we got a call from a black mother at the end of the school year that her son had gotten beaten up and the principal wouldn't do anything about it. So I just told her, though, that we couldn't do anything about that. But she called every single day. And on Friday, not only did she called crying, and 4 or 5 other mothers called crying, saying that their kids had gotten beaten up and the white kids had brought bricks and chains and knives and stuff to school. And their school refused to do anything about it. And at that time, just happened to be about 13 armed Panthers in the office, and we decided that, okay, this is our time, we're going to go to Rainier Beach. So we hopped in our cars with our rifles and our shotguns and went to Rainier Beach. And when we got there were about 30, 40 policemen waiting out front. We got out of our cars and walked to the front. There was a sergeant standing out front who said, "Dixon, you can't take those loaded weapons in the office, in the school." And I said, well, they aren't loaded, meaning that as long as the person is carrying a weapon knows that there isn't a bullet in the chamber, then it's not considered a loaded weapon. And so we marched into the school. The principal saw us. He took off running. We got him and we sat him down, and he promised us from that point on that from now on he would make sure that the kids were protected. And so we left the building. But that was the incident that really defined the early years of the Black Panther Party in Seattle.